Hey everybody, David Corson, Wednesday hump day, May 8th, down here by Lake Lanier. Just doing my run here, cooling off a little. Got some cool, these are my riding shades for my Harley. Figured I'd change my look up here today, but here's the lake. I'm down here on the boat ramp, and not many boats out here. It's like glass. Oh my God, it's like pure water skiing weather out here. I got a kayaker who's fishing and trolling, but anyway, I'll put myself back in here. Anyway, it's great to be down here. The lake's just beautiful. Haven't been out on my boat yet. Needs a nice wash, and got to go up there probably this weekend. Last time I'm going to cut the grass before I knock down some trees. Keep the HOA happy. But in any event, hey, how was your Wednesday hump day? Mine, pretty darn good. Didn't really get the greatest sleep last night, either to my wife. I don't know what her problem was. I got up, I ate, and then I'm playing on my laptop, and, on production, I'm proofing my issue, and I'm leaving early in the morning to fly to Chicago, and it's not the warmest, the greatest day up in the Windy City tomorrow, but hopefully everybody will show up for our architectural tour. I'm excited to do that. Hour and a half to see the architectural history of downtown Chicago and all the buildings. I've seen them all. Now I'm going to learn the history. And then going to have a nice reception at the brew house on the Riverwalk. And then flying to Midway, go downtown, meeting a fraternity brother, hopefully before my event. Haven't seen him in years. And then do my event and then take the train back out to O'Hare. And then fly back Friday and go through the weekend. Got the big NCAA Lax tournament starting on Saturday at 5 p.m. I'll be glued to my TV or my laptop and watching the University of Denver Pioneers play the Michigan Wolverines. May the best team win. Let's go Piles. Let's win that. Let's get in. Got to win 4 games and win the national championship. Bring the trophy home. Same thing for the girls. Let's do it. And all this alumni out there, we're all pulling for you. So let's get it done, boys. Got a home game. Got to win those when it's on home turf. Got to protect the home field. But anyway, today was great. Got things done. Got another website to do. Very exciting project. I think it could change a lot of people's lives. That's all I can say to you about that. But working with one of my buds, and he had confidence in me that I could get it done with my infrastructure that I built for my digital agency. And it's just, listen, it's awesome when people believe in you, and they trust you. And, it's a win-win. And, you can't purchase that stuff. You've got to earn it, I had a video the other day, earn, not given. I earned that trust over the years, and, it's always great when that kind of stuff happens. Well, let me take my shades off here so you can see me. But in any event, the bridge marketer that I am, talking about a positive day, and look, I'm going into Wednesday night. I'm going to catch a couple NHL games, and then I'm getting up early. I'm flying back before you know it. It's going to be TGIF, and I'll be flying and closing the weekend out. And then it's Mother's Day weekend. Just remember to say send your mom an email or send her something, and you only got one mom. And if she's still alive, you got to have her, wish her, a happy Mother's Day. My wife, she's actually going to leave Friday. Her mom's over in Hilton Head, and she wants to go see him. We haven't seen her in about a month or so, and she's trying to spend as much time with her as she can. And so I was like, yeah, hey, listen, we can celebrate, Mother's Day next week. We can get back. Not a big deal. So I fly back. She'll probably already be gone by the time I get back into the ATL, get my car, and I got a site visit I got to finish on the way to the house, and so. But remember, it's Mother's Day this weekend. Make sure you stay in touch with your mom and text her, email her, do something. But be proud of it. But with that said, I want to, I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk about tonight. So, I saw a couple things about, be silent and, let your success talk about your stuff. And I think I already done that one. But, listen, 365 days, you're trying to find a quote. Sometimes I make them up. Sometimes I use others. Sometimes I tweak others. I kind of, put my own spin on it. And I just saw one before I did my run. I left the house. I said, ooh, that's one that I'm going to do. So here's my quote of the day that you can take to the bank, put it in your knowledge vault, and take it to the bank, and it's from the heart. And it goes like this. You could say the word listen also spells silent. So, once again, let me repeat that. The word listen also spells silent. And you need both of those things. If you're going to improve every day, like every day I'm out here doing 3 things. I'm working on myself, I'm working on my happiness, I'm smiling, I'm out here sweating, and I'm working on my money. And right now I'm working on my cardio on my legs. And I'm sweating. I'm sweating. You can see it. I'm sweating. But, you don't need to, listening is so important. Put a sock in your mouth. Let people talk. Let people listen. Don't cut them off. And believe me, I do that all the time. My wife gets mad. She always tells me, hey, you need to shut up. Put a sock in your mouth, And that's just because I'm rambunctious. I'm just wild and crazy dude, but I listen. Listening is a very, very cool trait to have because, you never know what you're going to pick up from someone. And staying silent about your success and let your success, speak for you, it's just a very, very powerful thing. So, and that's the way, I didn't, when I saw that, I was like, geez, over the last year and a half doing digital classes, is launching my agency and starting to build my, getting ready to break ground and build my house. And I'm still waiting for my permits. I called the county today and they're like, yeah, it's going through the review process. Everybody's got to touch it and give their approval, their blessing. But, my septic's approved and the LGP's approved. And now I'm just waiting for my, I've paid for them, so that's a good sign, and I'm on the radar, so I'm just waiting for that email to come up there and get them and put up my sign and rock and roll and knock some trees down. But anyway, you know what? You know how proud I'm going to be when I put that sign up? I'm not going to be cheering. I'm just going to stay nice and silent. I'm going to put my sign up, Corson Son Building Group, and I'm going to put it up on my land, and I'm going to start making it. And 10, 12 months later, I'm going to have a beautiful house. Don't know if I'm going to stay in it or I'm going to sell it, but I'm going to build it. It's going to be one of the greatest things I've done, and I've built a lot of things. So, in any event, that's exciting to me. But I thought that was a really good. It was a really good quote for you to come in. Hey, you got to look at this boat that's pulling up here, man. We got the dog, we got the ski boat, they got the wakeboards. Sweet boat. Cha-ching. And here's a guest getting on. He's jumping on. He's got the dog. He's rocking, man. And that does not look like fun on a Wednesday evening on glass. Woof. See you, buddy. Have fun out there. How about that, huh? Anyway, yeah, the lake's so cool, man. I can't wait to take my dogs out in the boat. In any event, where was I? Oh, yeah, we were talking about listen and silence. Listening is such an important characteristic of being a winner, being a leader, being an entrepreneur, being a father, being a husband, being a coach, being all those things. It's so important. And then staying silent when you need to and not being rambunctious. And, I was watching some of the tournament games over the weekend, and everybody had to shake hands. The coaches, they don't get rambunctious. They know that they've got, games that have to be won before they really can let loose. And you have to hold your composure. So they stay silent. Being silent and letting your wins speak for themselves or let the scoreboard speak for themselves, it's very, very powerful. And once again, look, I'm still an athlete. I'm an old dog, but I'm still an athlete. I'm out here hustling. And those things, you just have to learn. And God knows I learn every day, and I make mistakes every day. And but I'm taking all that, I'm putting it all in here in my knowledge vault, just like I want you to put that quote in there. You can spell listen, but you can also spell silent with the same letters. It's your decision how you want to go. But they're both important because they both spell the same thing. Okay? They just means different things, It's like someone can look at blue. Is it light blue? Is it dark blue? Is it powder blue? It's still paint. It's still color. It's still doing the same thing. So, but being silent and being able to listen are two very, very important characteristics that you need to be successful. So put that in your knowledge vault. Put it on the shelf, and one of these days when you need to pull it off, it's going to be there for you. And you remember I told you that, and you're going to remember that German Shepherd that you just saw on that ski boat. And you go, hey, yeah, Corson told me that down by the lake. So with that said, I'm going to put my glasses back on. I'm looking pretty bad here running with my green glasses on. I look pretty good when I'm running the Harley. You know, I got my full face on, or the half face helmet. But in any event, listen, everybody have a great Wednesday evening. Get ready for a fantastic Thursday tomorrow. And what are you going to do? You're going to get up. You're going to get up early. You're going to make your bed. You're going to have a smile on your face. You're going to have that winning attitude. You're going to get out of the shower, brush your teeth, shave. You're going to get, make yourself look nice. Have a great breakfast. And then you're going to go attack the day like you've never ever went into battle before. And before you know it, it's going to be the end of the day, and it's going to be quitting time, and then it's going to be time to enjoy the rest of your day. All right? And only positive thoughts. No negativity allowed. Only good vibes always. And then it's TGA off on Friday. And then it's the weekend, and it's lacrosse time. And time to watch some wins and watch some losses. May the best team win. But remember, listen spells silent. You choose what you want to spell, but they're both really, really important in the whole game of life. So I'm going to leave it there. As always, I appreciate you chiming in. Thank you so much for liking the videos here and there, a comment here and there. And tomorrow I'm going to do my video downtown Chicago, maybe on the boat, maybe on my way to the Riverwalk. And then on Friday, I don't know, maybe I'll be back in the truck. It all depends on what I get done. But anyway, tomorrow I'll be in Chicago, in the Windy City. So with that said, everybody, cheers, ciao, and I will see you later.